Hello and welcome to a morning routine. Kevin, you left the fucking seat up! Ugh. What are you looking at?
Oh, no f***ing way. Give me my ball.
I love you so much, Mila.
Important to enthuse your followers with innovation. It is cool to be a scientist and an inventor, and we need to change the world and show that it's sort of what we should be doing in our life. So, absolutely, I can.
Isn't it crazy how some things in life just stick with you forever? For example, when I was in kindergarten, we learned how to write the number 5 like this. Short neck, belly fat, number 5 wears a hat. And I've thought about that every single time I've written the number 5 since then. Another example of me not being able to forget about something is that when I was in 7th grade, this girl Morgan told me that my 2 front teeth look like chiclets. I've thought about it every single day since then. It's been 20 years.
Air?
What?
You come from air? Where'd you come from?
What?
My friend, you come from air? My friend, you try baked potato?
What?
You try baked potato?
No.
My friend, you live under rock? You live under rock. Okay. Baked potato. Potato with a little bit of queso. How do you say it? Cheese. With a little bit of cheese and pepper. Pepper and salt. And then you put my God. You put the whipped cream or the sour cream?
Okay.
The sour cream. Oh, my friend, I remember. Okay. That's it. That's your baked potato. And then you eat it with a spoon.
Good morning, sir. I'm calling from internet service providing.
The industry term is breaking the link. As a modern-day video game nears its release date, the programming becomes so complex and intertwined that it is no longer safe to just delete any part of it. If they want to remove a chunk of bad dialogue, or get rid of a character they think no one will like, or eliminate an ending they no longer want to be possible, they do not erase those elements. They simply break the link so the player can never encounter that part of the game. Every game disc is littered with the ghosts of what might have been. Hidden in the code is the secret room where Duke gets his overpowered grenade launcher. Hidden in the code is the scene where Booker finally fights the giant robot songbird. All the things the developers were embarrassed by or just didn't have time to finish. Hidden in the code is the novel that I lied to my girlfriend about writing, while in real life, I sat in my office Jack Torrancing the phrase, "This will be over soon, this will be over soon," in notebook after notebook after notebook. Fossilized deep behind a blessedly broken link is the memory of my father helping the nurses hold me down while they tried to unprogram the handfuls of pills I had installed. I am a member of the world's most secret modding community, the ones whose brains were released to market before they were finished, who spend our days trying to recover the broken link to the scene where we actually leave the house in the morning, poring over line after line of code to try and buff our talking to another human stat, trying to figure out which value needs to be set to 0 because the developers, for some fucking reason, didn't include an option to turn off vibrate on the controller. No matter how many doctors I see or how many pills they give me, I still never feel safe referring to myself with the pedestrian phrase, mental illness. I am not a neurodysfunctional manic depressive. I am a hacker. I can figure this out. I own this game, and the terms of service are bullshit. I will change as much of it as I want until it does what I know it can do. Cheat codes are for amateurs. I'm getting right into the config file. I know that there is a skill tree I was supposed to have access to. I know there is a better ending than the one I keep getting. That part of me was not erased. The link was just broken. It's still in there. I am going to find it. I refuse to be an NPC in my own life. I'm smarter than this program. I'm heating up my soldering iron. I'm getting my goddamn grenade launcher.
Here with Moms for Liberty. So you're telling me there's a new threat besides gender ideology, besides critical race theory. What's this third one?
So social emotional learning is basically the Trojan horse that allows critical race theory, that allows the critical queer theory, teaching our kids how to feel, teaching them about their feelings. Rather than parents paying for a therapist for their children, they let the teachers do it at school.
They talk about their feelings?
They talk about their feelings all the time, or they'll say, it's called formative conversations, and they'll say, so how can we show empathy? Let's say that we have...
So empathy?
Okay, so if the word, let's say they have a word of the week, and the word of the week at my child's school was empathy. And the teacher started talking, how can we show empathy? And then she says, if you have a friend that has 2 moms, how can you have empathy? Well, my child comes home and says, Mom, there can be 2 moms. You know, and then it's these conversations leading
So scientists at Princeton University have reconstructed this 3D model of how William Shakespeare would have looked in the modern era. And, what?
He's hot.
Here's what first ladies looked like when they were young. Here's Melania. She looks like that one Bratz doll. This one. Here's Mamie Eisenhower. Never underestimate the bond between a straight girl and her gay best friend. Here's Jackie Kennedy. Okay, Miss Model. Here's Satan's secretary, Nancy Reagan. She was as beautiful as she was evil. Here's Bess Truman. It's giving historically accurate Anastasia. Here's Pat Nixon. She looks like the evil aunt from James and the Giant Peach. It's not mean if it's true. Here's Claudia Alta Johnson, and here she is in the documentary of her life. Here's Hillary Clinton. She looks like a bisexual Lexapro girly who loves Lucy Dacus and poppers. Here's Laura Bush. Such a sweet face, you'd never know she committed vehicular homicide. Here's Jill Biden. I see you, Dr. Jill. It's the only first lady Fifth Harmony wrote a song about, Michelle Obama. Ugh, I love you, Michelle. You're the only reason I eat broccoli.